Hello and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. If you're new here, my name is Elena and I'm the homeschooling mama to 3 kiddos. Here on the channel, we talk about everything from homeschooling to homemaking, planner stuff, and that's what we're gonna do today, our planner stuff. So I need to get my planner prepped for the next quarter. Sorry, let me slow it down a little. I feel like I was really rushing in there. In my planner here, this is my A5 and I have been using it throughout the year. I will link one of the setup videos here for you. There's a couple. I took an old Christian planner though. It was book bound, and actually it was book bound like this, and I took it out, and I have a video on that too that I will try to link, showing you how I did that. But I took it out and I punched it and put it in here. I used this We Are Memory Keepers planner punch board, and you can take these little things out and punch holes in them. There's more information in that video if you want to see it. And then here, these are the numbers. I wrote it on one of the beginning pages here. These are the numbers that will help me when it is time to punch the planner. That's where it will line up so that it will fit inside my planner. So let me show you really quickly, just one, and then I'm going to go through and do the rest. I like to notch them out because when I go to decorate, or sometimes even just write, it makes it easier. So now it fits right in there. So I'm going to punch these pages for the next quarter coming up, and I'm also going to take out some pages and archive them just so there's more room in here. I am going to leave the entire first or last month. I'm going to leave all of September in here. And then what I also found was helpful is leaving in the monthly view of each month. I needed to go back and look at certain dates. That's where I do a lot of our future planning. So I'm going to do that too. Okay, so I got them all hole punched and in here, and let's cut. So we're gonna put them all in so they'll at least be in the planner, ready to roll. I cannot believe it is already the last quarter of the year. I know I've said this in the last couple of Plan With Me's, but I can't believe that I continued on. I thought for sure I would switch out and be using a different planner, but pretty proud of myself that so far I've been sticking with this one. I'm also kind of bummed that I wasn't able to get the same planner for next year. I can purchase the same planner is available for the next year, but I like to purchase the year before's planner because this worked out so well for me this year, having last year's planner, for the simple fact that I like it to be Monday through Sunday, and they date their planners. The only option is Sunday through Saturday. So when I purchased the previous year's planner, what I could do is just go in and mark the days of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then the number dates would line up. And then I got the inserts. Well, I had to do work to take it out of the book, but the inserts were essentially at a lesser price. They don't have any more of last year's planners available. And so I just don't want to buy the current year's and then redate it. If I'm going to redate it all and take it all apart, I think it'd just be easier to find a shop that has maybe something similar to this layout. And yeah, and so, but I really do love this company. It is I've said it before, but it is a veteran-owned, family-owned business, and so I like to support that when I can, but I will look for another. Maybe I can hopefully find another smaller shop to support for next year. Anyways, let's get into getting this set. So this was my last week of September that I had set up, and then it will go into the monthly view. It's going to take a little bit because I just, hole punched and put them all in. So I'm going to redate the month. It's kind of funny. I don't mind a Sunday through Saturday on my monthly view. It's just my weekly view that I want Monday through Sunday. So I'm going to redate this and then finish getting it set up for the upcoming month. So what I need to do in order to redate this is get into my date stickers. I think I might use these here because they kind of go from green to an orangey color, and that might be a good transition into fall. So this is from Sweet Kawaii Designs. This is when they were doing a Michael collab. I have no idea if they still have this available. This is the year of using up what I have planner wise, and so yeah, this is older. So let me redate this. Okay, hopefully the light is not too bad. Okay, so I have October done, or dated at least, not done. I have this old mini, it's for the mini Happy Planner, Wrong sticker book when they were collabing with the Happy Planner. This is the year of using up what we had. I think I'm already said that like a million times in this video, but this one has some seasonal stuff in it, so I'm going to go through here and see if there's any that maybe I want to put in. We're not big Halloween people, so really, like, it's not a huge holiday for us. We kind of do our own thing. But there's, oh, see, there's this one, Pumpkin Kisses and Harvest Wishes. That's kind of cute. We can put that down somewhere maybe. Oh my, that took way longer than it should have, because of me, not because of the sticker. But I kind of, as you can see, took off a little of the gold foiling because it kept rolling back up and coming back down. But I actually don't mind. Kind of gives it a fall vibe. So let's keep going and see if we can find any other fun ones in here to put down. Because I do have to cover up like I don't have to, but I'm probably going to want to cover up some of the older dates that are in here. Okay, actually, I think that's all I'm going to use from this book and put down here for now. I kind of use these monthly layouts, like I was saying, as a forward planning or future planning sheet, so that if I don't have my weeks already decorated or set up, redated, because this planner, like I said, I do redate, I can go ahead and write down appointments and things like that in here. So as you can see, I had no idea where to put this little pumpkin, but it's very minimal. I just redated and then covered up the last year, and then I put down a sticker for our anniversary, and I think that's how I'm gonna leave it. What I do for this sheet here that they have is, this is I'm gonna white out the check marks. This is what they have for their budget. And we are going to be keeping better track of our budget, like so many people. But this page down here, this section, I don't use for what they had. So I went ahead and just whited that out. And I think I'm going to leave it blank for now. What I have been doing was trying to track our weekly spending. But because finances are just a little so crazy right now, I'm going to leave that blank in case I need some extra notes for that section. So the way that the planner is lined up, if you've not seen it in a previous video, is you have these blank pages in between your weeks, and then because this is the beginning of the month, this is your monthly view, and then it goes into your monthly finance tracker, and then it usually has like a coloring page with scripture or something like that. So this month it has, "Come near to God and he will come near to you." And then the scripture down here says, "Submit yourselves then to God, resist the devil and he will flee from you. Come near to God and he will come near to you." James 4:7-8, and that's the NIV version. And then you go in and it goes to the weekly view, and in between each weekly view is another blank section here. So it's going to be really hard for me next year to find a replacement, but we're not going to even worry about that yet. So let me get this page set up, or this week set up, at least the first week. I like to get that done. So we left off on September 25th. So this will be September to October, so we can leave that monthly view up there. I went with the blue one. It was either blue or green, and I just don't feel like either of those were fall colors, but for the sake of like wanting to finish the sticker book, I went with blue. So let's see if I can find something that will go with this blue. This is kind of fun, and oh, you know what? This might go with the blue. Let's try this. Let's see if we can make this work. Okay, so we got the washi down there at the bottom, and now let's see if we can add in some other elements that will bring in this color scheme here. So there are a lot of fun stickers in here. There's way more than I'm gonna need. So we're just gonna put in some, oh, these are the ones that are like cut. So it's not one full box sticker. I think what I want is to put in a full box sticker. I like to put the full box stickers in on the weekends because it's my hope that our weekends are a little bit slower and not so rushed. But sometimes you just can't avoid that, right? Sometimes it just is busier week than others. So we'll put that down, and then I'm also going to put this here in case I want to add. I am still not sure of plans at the time of filming, so I can't put out like what days I want to work out and what days we're running errands, because at the time of filming, life is still up in the air, and so I just can't do that yet. So I don't want to put any of these kind of workout stickers and things like that I normally would. I can, however, do I want to put, what can we put down? We can put down decorative stickers. How do you plan when you are like in one of those seasons where you can't really plan too far in advance? But you still want to get stuff down in your planner. Does that make sense? So I still want to decorate the planner. I still need to get it prepped for the month, but I'm not in a position right now where I can do too much pre-planning as far as appointments and things. So let me know how you handle that. How do you go ahead and plan, or you just leave your planner empty and say, I'll just not plan for that week? And I still, like I said, I still have a ton left over, and I think that I might have used this even before because there were some that were taken out. So there's plenty to do, especially when you do a more minimal type spread. Plenty of stickers to go around. So we'll put that down. Ooh, yeah. And then we'll put one of these. I just keep adding stickers. I'm always doing this. Okay, stop. I think we will stop. Nope, I lied. I'm gonna cover this up too. September, October. Let's take 2 of these little hearts. Okay, for us this time. That's where we'll stop decorating for the week. Because like I said, I can't really put in to do for appointments and things like that because I'm not sure what all life is going to bring. So let's put our weekly in, and then just make sure that that is everything that we need to get set up for the quarter. Typically, I would like to go in and like redecorate and things like that, but I'm not going to do that just yet because, again, it's just a season of busyness and right at this moment, uncertainty. So I'm not going to decorate yet. It needs to just be more functional than decorative, and so we'll stop there, and then we can always come back in later, God willing, when things slow down, and come back and decorate. So here I have our monthly view, and I'm just going to leave it like that. It has monthly goals, top 3. I like to leave that. I will come back in and put in my monthly goals here, and then here we can do some future planning if need be. And then it's going to go into the monthly finance tracker. Again, minimal because I'm not quite sure where everything's at. And the first week is already all set up, or well, the beginning of the first week, because really it's only 2 days of October here. But we've got that laid out, and we're kind of turning into the fall months. So that's great. I kind of dig it. I hope you do too. If you did, if you like this video, would you please be sure to give it a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing? I would really appreciate that. It's gonna be done, but look what I found. I just glanced over and I have these kind of fall. Yep, I'm gonna add some more stuff because I just can't help myself. I need to stop because I'm getting a little carried away with the leaves. Now for reals this time. For reals this time, because I think I already said that once that I was done, and then the leaves caught my eyes. Now we're done. I'm putting the stuff away. That's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you haven't heard, or if maybe you don't know, may I please be the one to tell you that you are deeply and truly loved and so appreciated. I deeply appreciate you taking your time out and spending it here with me watching these videos. It really does mean a lot to me, and I want you to know that you are deeply appreciated. Thanks so much for watching.